Good afternoon everyone, it's Stephen van Basten here. For those of you who don't know, I do a million different things. One of the things I love to do is help people to create wealth, and I have spent 47 years researching and trying things out. Most of them have failed, but they've brought me to a place where I can very happily say that I found one or two things that are finally starting to work, and they're starting to work well. I'd love to introduce you to my mentor, one of my mentors, Dr. John DeMartini. He wrote this book, How to Make a Hell of a Profit and Still Go to Heaven. It really deals with changing your paradigms about money and wealth, which is something I'm very, very interested in and passionate about. One of the things that Dr. DeMartini speaks about is the wealth creation pyramid, and I'm going to show you that here very quickly today. Really what we want in life is at the bottom of our pyramid and the bottom of our wealth creation. We want most of our money nicely, safely invested in things that are low risk and low return. In other words, nice and safe. Approved. Right, so these are things like your medical aid, these are things like your insurance, these are things like owning your home and living in it, putting your money in the money market or in Satrix 40 or in a 30-day call account where it's nice and safe, low risk, low return. Just for the record, at this point in time and space on planet Earth here in South Africa, you're getting about 5-6% in the money market, you're getting 6-7, maybe 8% in a 30-day call account, and most of the investments linked to the markets are not doing particularly well. Right, the next step is right here. What you really want to achieve in your life is one step up. Once you've done this, because essentially you build wealth this way, you can't go the other way down. Once you've got that in place, the next step is medium risk and medium return investments. And these might be a little bit more risky, right? A little bit more blue chip, share investing, etc., but still medium risk, medium return. And then finally, what Dr. DeMartini teaches is right over here. You may have a little bit of your money that's high risk, high return. Now, because John taught me so much and he taught me to stand on the shoulders of giants, I stood on his shoulders and I added one more element into this. So this isn't his teaching anymore. This is me owning the space. You can have, once you've got all of this, possibly a little bit in an extraordinary return. Now, I have found three things, three instruments, three wealth creation instruments that I have found. One of them is low risk, high return. We are getting around 15.5% return on loans over there. So 99% safe. I'll tell you why in another video. Getting 15.5% per annum as opposed to your 5%, 6%, maybe 7% that you're getting in money market down here, etc. Nothing wrong with those. You need them in place, then those, then those. I have another opportunity that's very cool. Low risk, extraordinary return. We're really looking at around 500 Rand a month that it'll cost you. In 10 years time, you will not believe what it's doing for you. If you'd like to know more about that one, give me a shout. And then I've got my favorite one, which is a medium risk and extraordinary return. Can you see what we're doing here? We're beating the odds. We don't want low risk, low return. We don't want medium risk, medium return. We don't want high risk, high return. We want low risk, high return, medium risk, extraordinary return. In this one here, I'm dealing with Bitcoin and cryptocurrencies, Ethereum, Expense, Zcash. In some of my mines, I'm getting 11%, greater than 11% per month. These are per year. I'm talking per month. And there's another one right here, Expense, that I'm not even going to give you the percentage because it's so amazing what our minds are doing right now. So if building wealth is important to you, and if you would like to understand a little bit more about how we can move you up this pyramid to financial freedom, then connect with me, inbox me, email me, find me, Google me, do whatever you have to do to get hold of me, and let me help you join me getting out of the rat race. This is Stephen van Basten, helping you to create wealth.